Hey, this is what I've been able to come up with and what I've been able to build. Now I can see where the big mistake was, and I'll show you where it is. This is the interior framing that should have been built originally. And here's what I had to do. I had to put both these boards in here. These are 2x6s, okay, 1.5 inches. So it was a 3-inch compensation right here. Now, this is flush, okay? From here to there, from the stud to the brick, see where the caulk line is? Now this is flush. Now, I've got a template here. I'm going to show it to you. You put that right up there. All right? Okay. Maybe this is better if I do it this way. There, that way you can see it. This is the old fascia board. There it is, right on the caulk line. There's the overlap. So the interior board, the interior fascia board, will go just like this. So there you go. Okay? Just like that. All right, now, I've got some really heavy contact cement, and it's glued to the I-beam. Of course, I ground the I-beam down, got all the rust off of it, because there was a bunch of water collected up there, so it had a big coat of, or big thick layer of rust on it. Got all that cleaned up, and got the board, the 2x6 interior frame up. And of course, I nailed them in strategic places, where I'm towing them in right here. And I know the sun's going to spike a little bit, so bear with me. I've got it braced so it's really tight to force that glue up there. I'm going to leave that overnight and then tow it in right up here, and it fits right into this corner perfectly. Okay, here's my problem. Now, inside here, this is not flush. When they did this wall repair, according to the engineer, they messed up. Because see right down here, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. I'm going to try to get out of the way. See how this interior board runs flush at the bottom with the interior trim board? See, now this is the original trim here. See, I still got the alarm up. I got my overlap here. Only problem is, I got exactly 2 inches up there, but as it goes down, it goes flush. See? So, what I've got to do to be able to make a flat surface across here, which is not going to happen because of the way this board here is, I've got to build me and mill a piece of lumber in here. And then there, it's going to have to just take care of itself because it's already pretty much flushed out at the bottom, see? But at the top, it's not. So this is where they made the mistake on the wall. This wall, and if you understand it, if you go this way, they push the wall too far out, okay? So it's making this whole framework kick out that way. And then it goes this way to your right. So it's bowing out across here. So that's the problem. This corner was the worst anyway. So I'm going to have to, like I said, figure it out. I've got a board over here that I'm getting ready to mill it on site. I already got what I've got to cut off of here, right there. I've got to cut that off and make this board thinner, okay? I need to mill off literally, not quite 1/2 inch, but almost 1/2 inch right there. So that'll all fit. So there it is. The interior frame's going up. And then the last thing to do, of course, would put the fascia across here, which now has some meat that I can bite into. And I made sure all these 2x4 plugs, and I've got them marked where they're at, that they're wicked tight in there, and they're all really tight. And of course, I put that one in there. That was the one that was missing. So I got that squared away. So this, like I said, this is not your usual project. It's interesting because you have to think your way through it. But I got it handled. I got it figured out. All right, let me get back at it. I just thought I'd give you an update of this frame system and try to make this thing correct. All right, check you guys later on another handyman video.